Yeah, I wanted to say yes. I was worried, like, if let's say I say no, then there wasn't like
no more
interview.
Hi guys, I'm Nicole. I am currently an intern at Management Consulting. I'm studying accounting at SMU.
Hi everyone, my name is Nova. Currently a year 3 NUS business student. Currently I'm interning as a risk consultant in Mazars.
We kind of like solve problems for our clients in a sense that we analyze their performance and then we see how we can improve that. So in terms of profitability, operations efficiency, or like just overall business success. So there's actually two types. So the first type is they tell us this is the problem and they want us to solve it. And the second type is we analyze everything, we see the trend, and then we identify the specific problem ourselves, and then we give them recommendations.
For us, it's actually quite similar as well. For risk consulting, we will also look at all of their standard operating procedures, and then we will try to identify, we always say like gaps in terms of their procedures. So maybe they are missing something whereby, if given that they have that something, they will cut down a lot on their inefficiencies. So that's what we identify as like risks lah. Then sometimes it's the client already knows similarly, and they will ask us for recommendations, but most of the time is they are not entirely sure as to what gaps are there in their procedures. So we will have to go in and like look at all of the procedures, identify the possible risks, let them know what are the possible risks, the root cause of the risk, and give them recommendations.
I don't see her in office all the time.
What's your typical day-to-day like?
We are excluding the coffee part.
Excluding.
Okay, so work day to day, right? I think there's a lot of Excel and like PPT going on. So we do financial analysis. So we look at their past financial statement, cash flow, their assets, profitability. And after that, we try to do financial projections for them as well. Then other than that, we do market research. So benchmark with other companies and see how they perform. And then from all these analyses, right, we try to derive a trend or try to tell them, okay, maybe this is the possible solutions you can take to improve yourself. And then finally, we'll be churning out all the PPT slides. Yeah.
But I guess mostly you either like stay in office or you work from home, right?
So for intern level, for me at least, we don't get to meet clients. We just do the behind the scenes. So the managers, the directors, they will be the one who go and meet the clients. Yeah.
Okay, so for risk consulting, it's a bit different. We spend most of our time at the client's office, because so I don't get to have a lot of the office snacks, which is pretty sad.
Yes.
But anyways, so because we have to always refer to like the client's document to really fully understand like what their procedures are like in order to identify the possible gaps and risks, and those documents are confidential lah, so we can't really like bring it like out to our office or like bring it home. So it's a no, so we have to be physically present at the client's office. While as interns, I also do not do like the actual recommendations to the clients, but I actually do liaise with the clients quite a bit in order to like clarify like any queries with them and stuff, because we're always there ma. Yeah. We always receive clients from like across multiple different industries, and in order to actually give like correct recommendations and like correctly identify like the risks and stuff, we have to be very, very clear on like what is the SOP for multiple like industries. Whenever you receive like a new client, you always have to go and do your research, right? Same for you, right?
Yeah.
Same for you. So that's like I already know, but like I guess what is more of like challenge that I faced during the internship that I wasn't pre-in, having a very good balance, how to speak to the client, but at the same time you need to stand your ground. So if let's say you identify this as like a risk, then you need to clarify with the client. But sometimes the client might not think that it's a risk. You have to really have your own thinking and like stand your ground, but at the same time be professional about it. Speak to the client nicely because they're clients after all.
Yeah, I agree, especially with the first part, because we work on different projects and all of these clients have their own respective specific profile. So every project you need to like research everything, and there's like constantly learning of new things. So it might be a bit of a steep learning curve at the start. Another thing is time management, or more of project management, because at one time we have like concurrent projects. Yeah, so they all have deadlines. They're all due. We have to like know how to balance our projects and when to submit what, when to do what. So that is the management side that I struggle with at the start.
But luckily, they were very kind and
Understanding.